Hello there. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video, but basically I'm going to show you all my LPS. So, let's get started. My first LPS is this one. Her name is Daphne Deerheart, and she actually has a baby, so I'll show you her. This is her little baby. This one came with this one in the package, and she's super tiny, but she's so adorable. And I forget what her name is, but she is so adorable. So these ones are together, mother and daughter. Next up is this bulldog. She's kind of ugly and kind of pretty at the same time, to be honest. And this one actually came with a tiny little mini LPS, but because of how tiny it was, I kind of lost it. So, oh well. But the thing was, this little LPS was so adorable, so small, so cute. And I'm sure this mother misses her baby. But anyway, I don't know if I named this one. So, if you guys want to name her, put the name in the comments. Then we've got these two. I forget what this one's named. She's a very cute little elephant. These little ones are sisters. And if you can tell, this one is basically a fake one. It's not a real LPS at all. So, you can probably tell that. The eyes are weird. The ears are not as too big. Its neck is too long. So this one's a fake one. The only reason why I have it is because it's pink. And so I do love pink, and I do love like the designs that she has, but to be honest, she has a very ugly face. So those are those two. And I have these two small ones, and I wanted to show you these ones because these are like my favorite little small ones. They're both boys, of course. They don't really have names, but I do like them, of course. And I also used to have a little red fox, about the same color as this one. And I'm sorry if you can't really see it well because my camera is super bad. So, I also have a whole bunch of small ones, but it'd take too long to show you every single one of them. Next is this family, and I named this one Romeo, this one's Juliet, and she kind of lost one of her earrings, but anyway. And I don't have a name for this one, so again, if you have any ideas, comment below. I also had two little minis for this one, but I don't know where they are, so I know I have them, but I have no idea where they are. Next is this really crappy one that was from the dollar store, and it's not a real one, of course. It's mostly just a bubbly head. And it looks really weird because if you look in the side, it looks like she has no tail, but if you look super closely, she does have a tail. And again, I'm sorry for bad quality for camera. I'm recording this on my tablet, and my tablet does not have the best camera. This one has a really bobbly head, so you can just bobble her everywhere. This one is actually supposed to be a boy, but I made it a girl, and her name is Shelly. And I've had this one for the longest time, and I've always loved her. I painted on her back a little bit because she had some weird spots on her. And for some reason with the LPS app, that symbol is not working, so maybe it's just because of how old she is or something like that. But I've had this one for the longest time, and so this is Shelly. Also, the deer one I've had for a long time too. So, this is Shelly. Also, another shout out to this little one. She actually has the paw symbol too. I made her a little skirt, but the tape is sticking out. And I'm not that good with making skirts, so as you can tell. And I've had her for so long. So, this is her. I do not remember her name, but I think her name should be Cupcake. Let me know what you think. These are 3 fake ones that I got from a bag from Value Village, from where I live. And if you look closely, this one actually has a pause button on his shell. And also he has a magnet foot, so he can stick to the tablet I have here. Stick, see? Magnet. Also, these 2 have a hard time standing on their own. That's why I'm holding them so awkwardly. Also, this one came with a mini, but of course, I don't know where she went. But to be honest, I really like this one because she's a little swan. She's very pretty, very smooth. She's one of the very recent ones that I've gotten. And yeah. Now for the more recent ones. I got these ones, all of them from now on. I've gotten them from literal China. And they took a long time to ship. So, I can probably say you probably noticed these ones. You've probably seen them before if you're an LPS fan. So, I got them through mail because this one is pretty and I know this one, and of course, you know why I got this one, Collie. Now, for this one, I am not sure what his name is. I think it's Jason, or I named him the same name as the one Collie in Sophie TVG LPS Popular. I named him that. For some reason, my brain is blocking. And I named this one Ginger. And LPS Popular, her name is Bridget, but I decided to be different and named her Ginger. To me, it fits. Also, these ones are fakes, so they can't turn their heads around. You have to move them, and it's very uncomfortable for them, probably. And they are sister and brother. And this is the all-famous Savannah. Hi. And, of course, she has a boyfriend. And I just remembered just now, his name is Sage. These 2 are together, of course. And last, but definitely not least, you got the Doghauser brothers. These 2, I actually got, I got these ones shipped to me. I only asked for 1, but I ended up getting 2. Lucky me. And one of the ways that I made it so that I can defy who's who is I colored this one's paw black. So, 2 brothers. And I don't really have a name for them, so if you want, you can tell me in the comments. They're twins. Yep. And one of them likes Ginger. One of them likes Ginger. I can't remember which one. I think this one. You see, the story with these 2 is this brother's kind of mean, and this brother's not so mean. So And their story is they're always fighting over Ginger. So, two brothers, two peas in a pod, and yeah. So yeah, that's basically all my LPS. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry about the bad quality. Anywho, goodbye.